Hello, my name's Margaret. I'm the creator of card readings. I've got a missing person. This is Cole. He's 7 or 8 years old and he went missing July the 4th, 2010 from his school. Now, I will put his name and his school's name down the bottom because I can't read it. So let's be easier because my dyslexia. So what happened, his mum took him to school. He had a science fair and he was worried that he won't get there in time to set up. So he went to the school, set his stuff out. And this was about 8:15 and came to about 8:45, the bell rang. The mum, well, the stepmom, it was his stepmom, Carl's stepmom, took him to his class and he went to the class and she went home, and this was the last time she saw of him. Now, what happens through the day is, like I said, they had the science fair, and that must have happened between 8 and 10 because I've been told the school actually classes didn't start to 10 o'clock. So yeah, so that's all right. So they all think he's at the science fair. That it came to 10 o'clock. He went to go to his class, his first class, and no one saw him there. The teacher put him down at 8 a.m. and that was the last of it. So it came to about 3:30 and his stepmom went to pick him up at the school bus stop. And the driver on the bus, I don't know if it was him or her, but the driver on the bus said, he didn't came on the bus. So it came to about 3:45. She suddenly got really worried. She rang up the police, and the police put him down as a missing person. So for about 10 years, they've been looking for him. There's a lot of rumours in it. I just try to stick with the facts. So I'm just going to give you the facts here related to him. Like I said, he went to school. He didn't come back. The last person that saw him was his stepmom. And that's it. What else did I be? And the teacher put him down for absent, but she thought he was at a doctor's appointment. So she didn't ring up the mum for that reason. The other thing was the police and everyone got really involved with it. I'll put the name of the school down for you. And the thing about this too, he left his backpack in his bag at school. So whatever happened to him, his bag and backpack was there. So everyone thought it was reading. So this is where I'm going to do my readings, my psychic reading. Now I picked up Cole, that's this young boy, so I'm not saying his name right, but if you read it, it's his name on the side. So what I picked up, when he was at the school, in the hallway, someone walked up to him and started to talk to him and grabbed his hand. Carl wasn't upset by this. He thought it was a teacher or a parent, someone that related to the school, yeah. He was okay with it. And this person had black hair, thin. I did get a 5'6" in this. I did get a mile. And they just walked out the school. And I just got, people didn't really think about it because people thought he was connected to this young man. Carl was connected to this young man because I did hear later on the YouTube stuff that he was a lot of people coming and going through the school because it was kind of like an open day for science fair. So yeah, so he just walked out the school with this man. They got into a white car, a 4-seater car, like it's just a normal 4-seater car. Don't ask me what the name of the brand of it is, I don't know, but that's what I picked up. And they went to a park, and at the park it was a toilet. His sex assaulted him, yes. Then what I said to him, because I see he had the CSI, and I knew he was 8, so I just said to him, because I don't know if it's passed or not, but I'm not getting quite clear with it. But I said to him, things like a CSI, what can you tell me? So he said, what happened when he got into the car, he turned right with this young man, and when he went out when he went on, there's a shop. I call it a milk bar. It's just a small shop with little things in it, and it's mainly there's a main glass window. I see it's white, but on the front of it, it's got little odds and ends at the front where you can buy stuff. So he went up that way. He didn't know how far it went. He went up there, and there's parks around, and that's where he went to the toilet. The sex assaulted him. Now, across the road from this park, there's this tall brick thing, or metal thing, whatever. It's kind of like a remote block thing, but it's really thin, like a pencil. You know if you've seen it, yeah. So it's like thin like a pencil, and it's kind of a square or a six-sided thing, yeah. It's a memorial thing. I don't know what for. It might be for the army, I don't know. But it's across the road from the park, yeah. And I'm trying to talk to him about where he went, and he said there's a brick house building, 2 stories, 2 or 3 stories high, and I got a name here, and I can't read it, so I'm just going to spell it out for you. It's Stane or Stone, and I've got Yorktown, and I've got Indiana with it. So it means something. I don't know if it's a park there or the parents live there or what, because sometimes I do pick up stuff that is not connected to the case, but people know about this thing, and it helps with the case itself. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure what that means. Yeah, so that's what I got. Like, he's just willing to walk out with this guy because he didn't know this person, but he thought this person was part of the fair, or he's a teacher or something like that. I did say, did mum do something? Was mum took you somewhere? And he said no. So it's not connected to the mum, I've been told. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And I don't know much about this place, because this is America and I'm here in Australia. There's in this park, there's a hole, like it's an old hole, because I've seen grass growing out of it, but not tall grass. There's holes growing out of it. There's something to do that. Something's connected to that. I don't know what it is, but there's a connection to that. Yeah. I didn't get names. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got. So I'll show you the picture again. Like I said, it's about 10 years old. So if you have any information, pass it on to the police. I will put down the name of the school and the area he went missing from. He was 7 at the time. Yeah, and he had a science fair. So that means the school was kind of like an open day, where people can just come and go. And I have heard that on YouTube. It was the place that people can come and go that day. And the mother was his stepmother. Like, it wasn't his biological mother that she took him to school. Now, up to this point, I must admit, to where he went missing, his mum and his stepmom and stepdad and his mum and dad were close together, like to a point where the biological mum went had stuff happened to her at the hospital because she wasn't well, to a point where his mum said, you can look after him, you can take care of him, and they were fine with it. So up to where he went missing, so like everything was fine, and some reason through it all, the trust just went. So I have heard that they think it was the stepmother, but me myself, I don't know. I just did the reading and he said no it wasn't. Carl said no it wasn't. So like I said, I don't know if he passed or not, but I mean, he could be still alive, I don't know. So that's pretty much what I've got for you. Like I said, if you got any information, pass it on to please, and hope this is useful, and I'll see you for the next missing person. Bye.